An annual index that ranks 48 retirement systems around the globe has given the United States what many would consider a low grade. Here with the story, we've got Yahoo Finance senior columnist Janet Herron. Janet, great to have you here on set with us. All right, you got to break this down. First, tell us the background of this ranking system.
Okay, so the researchers at Mercer and the CFA Institute looked at over 50 indicators to rank a retirement system's adequacy, sustainability, and integrity. They looked at the benefits that retirees are receiving now, if that retirement system can withstand what is the global trend of dropping birth rates and increasing lifespans, and if private retirement plans are regulated enough so that it encourages long-term confidence.
And so the U.S. came in what place?
Well, we didn't flunk.
Okay, all right.
But we didn't do great. The U.S. earned just a C+, and it came in 29th of 48 countries. We got a C+ for adequacy and a C for both sustainability and integrity. And what's even more concerning is that the U.S. retirement system has never gotten a grade above C+ since the index started in 2009.
Wow, okay, so which countries then got an A? I mean, we were looking through this in the break, and I was astounded actually to find some of these.
Right, and there's only 4 countries that got an A: the Netherlands, Denmark, Iceland, and Israel.
Interesting. So what are the biggest, perhaps, differences between areas that got an A and the issues in the U.S. retirement system?
Right. So according to the report, there's 2 big things, and that's how our pensions are funded and the shortfalls of our private retirement savings. So traditional pensions pay out a certain benefit for a certain amount of time, but because people are living longer, the benefits will be paid out longer. So there's a funding issue there. And because the population is aging, there are fewer workers to pay into those pension systems. And by the way, Social Security is facing a similar problem. Now, pensions aren't common in the US, so the rest of us depend on 401ks. And collectively, as you may have heard, and I think everyone has, we haven't saved enough. In fact, we are expected to outlive our savings by 10 years.
Okay, so the Netherlands, well, I mean, I guess that means we're healthy, but at the same time, we need a little bit more savings. So the Netherlands actually got the highest index score. What lessons can the United States learn from them?
Yeah, so the Netherlands, it's almost quasi-mandatory for employers to provide retirement plans. The government doesn't mandate it, but the unions there, the industry unions do, and they require companies to provide and enroll workers into these plans. So by default, their retirement plan participation rate is much, much higher. The good news, though, is that the Secure Act of 2.0 that President Biden signed requires employers offering any new 401k or similar plans to automatically enroll workers and automatically escalate their contributions each year. These provisions go into effect next year, and the researcher I spoke to said this actually might change or improve the US's grade in the future index rankings.
All right, it's great to hear.